Well, we got about 500 acres of beans left for the year. And this last little round of, we started out with about 1,200 after the first hurricane, got down to 500, and then another hurricane hit. And we got another inch or inch and a half of rain out of it. So this last little bit of crop we're trying to cut has just been a headache. We try to get it out and it keeps showering us out, but we're on the cusp. We're almost through. But it's September 28th. And we probably won't get back started till sometime next week, end of next week, because it's pretty muddy and it's gonna be cool. Anyways, we're gonna dump some beans. We got 2 loads of beans. I don't know, this screen looks messed up. We got 2 loads of beans. Blake's already on the Volvo. We cut these 2 days ago, and elevator closed yesterday. But I'm gonna try to crank this truck, and I guarantee you I'm gonna have to prime it. Can't believe that. Normally this truck will not crank if it sits up for a couple of days. It gets air in the line or something. And you normally gotta prime it. Oh, there it went. It just cut off, which means it probably just caught some air in it. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but I'll probably have to prime it now. Okay, there we go. Anyways, I'm gonna go around and check these tires, make sure they're all good, and then we'll head over across the bridge and dump some beans. I don't drive the trucks very much. We have a couple of other guys that we hire through the harvest to haul for us. I'm usually on the combine, but this Freightliner that we got, it had a rough start for us. We had a lot of problems out of it, but we got it back running. We got a Freightliner and a Volvo, and they both run good now that we worked the kinks out. But we got 2 guys that drive for us. They're not full-time guys. One of them every morning checks the oil, checks the tires, cleans the cab out a little bit, but the other guy we got does not. And I hadn't been on this truck in a while. Nothing's more frustrating to me than getting on something that I own and seeing how poorly it is taken care of. It's full of dust. It uses a cup holder as an ashtray, apparently. Just doesn't clean up. I mean, all you gotta do at the end of the day is just dust it out a little bit, and maybe, you know, don't use the cup holder as an ashtray. I get it. It's gonna be dusty. It's harvest. You can't keep it spick and span. But this is a little bit ridiculous. So we're probably gonna have to have a conversation about that one, because that doesn't sit well with me. Anyways, we're gonna head over here and dump some beans. Hopefully it all goes well. It's a little wet out there. Doesn't look like we'll be cutting anytime soon. Just hope the beans don't get damaged. We only got 500 acres left. I'd sure like to get the rest of them out before we get damaged. We'll see. Coming up on a field that we got, one of the bean fields we got left. We'll probably be putting the tracks to use on that one. There's old Blake. He just got done dumping. Oops. Alright, got probed in, going to pit 6. Let's go get weighed in and dumped. That's all she wants to cross the levee. Gotta climb up there, see if we can make it to the top. Back down the hill we go. Got it dumped. Go weigh out, see what kind of weight we're working with. How many bushels. You gotta have fast hands to catch these tickets. If you don't keep your hand near it, it'll blow it right out of there. See what we got. Just a little bit of damage. Not too bad. I don't think they're damaged at all, but guess I'll take it. Alright, got it dumped. That's really all we had to do for today, so let's head back to Mississippi. Park it and wait for it to dry up. I think we're gonna ship rice Monday. For any of you that are local that happen to watch our videos, Highway 49, our state, our government in our state should be ashamed of how rough that road is and that they won't do anything to fix it. It is the roughest road I've ever been on in my life. And then you add a fully loaded truck come over here full of beans to dump, and it is just brutal rough. So any of you that are local that come over here to dump beans in Arkansas from Mississippi, you know what I'm talking about. It's a wild ride. So we're gonna head back across the river and get beat to death on Highway 49 and park it, and then maybe go to the chiropractor after that. Well, that's a wrap. Dumped 2 trucks. Blake went and opened up the boot on the loop system that we got on our grain bins so we can get the water out of the tube and start loading rice Monday. So off for the weekend until then. See y'all Monday when we ship.